And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 50, episode 3. Yeah, and I've called this one, the tough start continues, because we've got our second league match. At A, it's away. B, it's against Radicals FC. Don't let that 19 fool you. They're 19th in the league at the moment because they had a bad result against Inter Malaga, but these finished third last season. Runnymede Rangers, we are currently 8th. So we finished 7th last season, so this is going to be a tough one. So to combat this, I've kept the starting 11 that we played against Slitton, that we got the draw against them. Pretty much kept the same tactics and hoping it'll work out as well. All I've done is change the sub. So Canafilo's in after suspension and Enzioglu is out. So we are going in, just the same as yesterday. 69, and we are we're weights. We're playing with the red kit, so wish us luck for this game as we go over to the stadium. And look at that, we're at Breeze Stadium and the attendance was 39,200. The teams are lined up and ready to kick off, and the whistle sounded, and it was Radicals FC straight onto Runnymede Rangers. And we were feeling the effects. We were 11 behind the ball, and it was wave after wave. Under that sort of pressure, took half an hour, but Dietmar, one of their strikers, he scores on 31, and it just resumed the same. Runnymede Rangers under the cosh. Not really any sort of attacks from Runnymede Rangers. We were struggling, and indeed we were lucky to go into half time just 1-0 down. So let's hope the second half is not as bad as I think it's going to be. And it kicked off, and it was again rearguard action from Runnymede Rangers. There's crosses coming in, we're trying to block, they're trying to score long shots as well, and indeed one of them did get through. Sabalos, he scored from inside the area, and we are now 2-0 down. So we are trying our best. We are on damage limitation, and it's all Radicals FC. We've got a couple of chances up their end, but nothing of note. And indeed, we get to full time pretty much unscathed, really. This could have been a lot worse. It's Radicals 2, Runnymede Rangers 0. And if we go over to It's a Goal, then we can see that it's official. Radicals FC 2, Runnymede Rangers 0. That could have been a lot worse, because look at that, we only had 23% possession. We had 5 shots in total, just 4 on target, which is a good ratio, but not compared to 17 on target, 9 17 shots, 9 on target from Radicals FC. 77 possession, is quite good. And we did all right from the first 2 games. If we go to table, we weren't expecting any points. I think we were lucky just to have the 1. And Inter Malaga shoot straight to the top. Yes, quite a few teams that have won both their games. So good to see Bush and Corsham up there, and Shadow Prisoners. And if you go down, look, Runnymede Rangers are here. We're just above the relegation zone. Galaxy Dreams at the bottom. Southport Superstars are even below us, so they've had a draw and a loss as well. So if we go to Division Home, we can see some of the results. But Slitton beat Southport Superstars. That explains that. Surfers Locker drew with Aardvark and Viking. Spartak beat Viking. That's a massive result in this round of games, because Spartak struggled against Viking last season. So this is interesting. Okay, so what I want to show you now is, if we go to Youth Academy, you can see that, I've made the decision. Okoli, he's on board. So if we view him, basically he's 14 years old. He's a sweeper. He's tall, which is good. from Nigeria, but I liked it because his attributes were spread out across all three. So physical, technical, mental. So that's what swayed it for me. And yeah, we're 7 now, so we've got room for one more. I'm hoping Karnaz comes of age pretty soon, and then and then we can get some more space, because now we are in search of a goalie. And if we go to the transfer market, we can see that transfer market is still open. So look, the 10, not sure how long it's open for, probably going to be closing in the next day or so. So get any deals you can in today or tomorrow. And we've got some interesting transfers in the Runnymede Rangers. They spent 15 mil, so they've gone on a defensive midfielder. We've got Surfers Locker. They bought an 85. Wow. For 9 mil. So who's that? It's a goalie. 36-year-old. So that's quite an aging goalie. Probably got a couple of years in him though. He looks very tasty. Look at that. Look at the handling. Oh my Lord. 90. That's pretty good. So they're obviously trying to keep the goals from going in. And that's it for the division. Wow. So, okay, let's go to match day. And we can see that we've got a reserve game tomorrow, but we haven't got a league match. It's supposed to be the German Cup. So if we go to competitions and go German Cup, we can see, it's round 1 tomorrow. But Runnymede Rangers, we've got a bye. And there's a few teams that get into this. So fixtures, there's 36 fixtures going through these. So we'll obviously go through them tomorrow, and we'll preview our game against Galaxy Dreams tomorrow night. But watch out for tomorrow for a Casino Royale episode, because we need to get things started. So it's my job to get teams into groups so we can get this competition started as soon as Battle Royale finishes. So watch out for that video. Cool. So that's all I've got for you tonight. So if you've got any comments on what you've seen today, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagole.org. Thanks for watching.